How's it going, guys? This is Ruby, and this is episode 3 of my machine tutorials series. Today we're going to be going over the Implosion Compressor, and in this series you're going to learn how to build this machine, the resources that you need for this machine, what this machine is used for, how to power this machine, and how to automate this machine. The Implosion Compressor is a more in-game required item because you need it to compress the iridium alloys into the iridium plates for much of the in-game items. The Implosion Compressor is partly a world-built item and then one recipe item. This is how you build the Implosion Compressor. On the first layer you're going to have 4 standard machine casings in the corners and then 5 reinforced machine casings in the middle. The second layer is going to be all reinforced machine casings, and you're going to leave the center hollow on this one. On the third level, you're going to have 4 more standard machine casings with 5 more reinforced machine casings, much like the bottom one. To build the Implosion Compressor, there are 2 recipes. They both call for 4 advanced alloy and 2 circuits and a compressor. The only difference between these 2 recipes is advanced machine blocks and steel machine holes. It just kind of depends on how well you're doing on steel for which one of these recipes you're going to do. And this is for the Implosion Compressor. To make the standard machine casings, you're going to need 6 refined iron, 2 electronic circuits, and 1 machine block. For the reinforced machine casings, you're going to need 6 steel, 2 advanced circuits, and an advanced machine block. The other recipe is going to call for 6 steel, 2 advanced circuits, but instead a steel machine hole. To build the Implosion Compressor, it is composed of 18 reinforced casings and 8 standard casings. An important note to remember when powering the Implosion Compressor is that it can only take 32 EU per tick. This can be achieved by taking a high voltage into a medium voltage into a low voltage. If this thing receives any more than 32 EU per tick, it will blow up. When building the Implosion Compressor, it always has to be placed on the top. And just because of this, even what I've done in my own worlds is I've recessed the Implosion Compressor into the ground. Like if this was the floor of my base, the Implosion Compressor would be about level with the floor, and I would do it much like this. To automate the Implosion Compressor, it's kind of crazy, and this is kind of a rat's nest. So I guess we'll start with the sides that say ITNT. This side is going to be the bottom of the Implosion Compressor. So this is where you would load in the industrial TNT. I guess you can kind of remember by, okay, the side that's got ITNT, I need to put my industrial TNT piped into that one. The sides with the explosion on it, like this side is going to be your output. It's going to take the items out of here and then pipe them out. The top of the Implosion Compressor is going to be the input. This is where you would input your iridium alloy ingots or whatever you were trying to put into the Implosion Compressor. It's good to remember that the Implosion Compressor can be picked up with the electric wrench. You want to make sure it's in lossless mode by holding M and right clicking. Then you just right click the Implosion Compressor and you get it back with no chance of losing it. That is going to conclude today's tutorial on the Implosion Compressor. If you have any questions, please let me know. I do read all of my private messages and my comments on my videos, so please don't feel bad about sending me a question. I will get to them. If you did enjoy this video or if it did help you out, please feel free to leave a like and then subscribe, as I have a lot of other tutorials on my channel and I have more coming up. Thank you.